You are in Alabama. There are thousands of girls on that campus that have parents that are like, get you a football son. We need a football baby. There's a whole bunch of women to choose from. You sent an unsolicited pic to the coach's daughter? Want this horse? That's an insane text, by the way.
He's not wrong on everything.
What do you think, Anna?
A lot of players have a lack of a brain, and why adults send the pics, it's a big mystery for me. Yeah.
It's a mystery for you. Okay, ready? Hold on. Summer, what do you think? What do you think about the unsolicited dick
I
pics?
don't like unsolicited dick pics.
You like solicited dick pics, though?
Yes. Well, if I'm asking for it.
Well, you're asking for it. Let's go. What do you think?
He got too many concussions to the brain.
You got too many concussions, right? He goes, do you want this horse?
No, I don't want unsolicited. It's not pretty.
Okay, cool. What do you think?
Okay, well, she said unsolicited and solicited, so I'm just going to circle back to test drive and put a pin in it.
Okay, maybe. Okay. What do you think?
I don't like pics.
Okay, cool. Go ahead. What do you think?
I'm going to skip this one.
Okay. You do or you don't? Oh, my goodness. Oh, you do like it? Okay, got it.
I said I'm going to skip this one.
Okay, got it. Okay.
I second that. It's a hard pass for me.
Okay, go ahead.
It's a hard pass.
Okay, so I'm going to explain to you why. So I had the foremost evolutionary psychologist in the world on my podcast, Dr. David Buss. He came on here and he came on my show, and we asked him about the D-PIC phenomenon because it's something they study in evolutionary psychology. If you have a female friend who has really nice boobs and she sends you pictures of her boobs, are any of you offended?
Hell
No.
But she doesn't.
Yeah, okay.
She doesn't, though.
Right. So the reason why I bring this up is because as men, if we were to receive unsolicited nudes from a woman, even if we didn't really like her, we're not offended. Like we're not noticing like, oh man, that's disgusting. This woman sent me a picture of her boobs. No guy feels that way. In fact, the way I pointed out is women who actually have more of an aversion to disgust than men do. Women are more disgusted by spiders, snakes, rotting flesh, sulfur than men are. There's an evolutionary difference between men and women because you have more of an aversion to disgust. And you still don't mind getting unsolicited boob pics. That's my point. Now, what happens is men have what's called an overperception bias. They believe because they receive pictures from you of your nudity and enjoy it, that you'll receive pictures from them
Do you feel
of their
obligated?
nudity. No, I mean, unless someone asks for it. But even then, I'm going to send a picture of an eggplant.
Once this podcast is done, I'm going to show you a screenshot of on the dating app that I'm at.
Of the pictures you get?
No, it wasn't a pic. It was more of like a shirtless selfie, and it was like the approach of it. It was more of. It seemed like.
Come get this horse?
It was more of like a projecting, like the idea of what a man would expect if it were the girl, like that. And I'm like, why? Nobody asked. It's out of the blue.
Can I ask the girls a question?
Real quick before we get done. So this is a problem where it's called what is it called in evolutionary psychology? It's the ability to read the other gender's mind. And so men are worse at it than women are. And so this is the other reason why men will go off, take steroids, get the fucking Richard Mille and have a Lamborghini and think they're going to fuck every girl, in part because men see physical attractiveness in women as being so strong, then the opposite is true. They think it's the same way. But women don't see the same thing in men. Women see a bunch of different things. Charisma, access to scarce resources, access to scarce networks, relevancy, competency, pre-selection, and social status. They will read those attraction triggers in men, whereas as men, we don't see those same things as women.
Which goes to my question, though. As you females, because I know my answer to this, and it does make a difference. Does a dick pic versus a video, depending on where they are in their little, does that make a difference? Because to me, it does make a difference. And it goes
Molly,
to
will
his
you go ahead
thing.
and answer this?
Now you'll go.
All right, what's the question?
A picture versus a video.
Is it better? Is that what you're asking?
Right. Do you feel because if I get a dick pic, I'm more ill. If I get a dick video and I'm seeing stuff, now it gives character, like how you said. You know what I'm saying?
If you were 100% asking, then sure, send me a video. I'd rather get a video than a picture.
Okay.
But if you're sending something and I never asked for it, I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna remove you. Like, don't.
But
like,
would a video make you
game.
keep you
Or I'm
talking
going to charge you on
longer?
OnlyFans for a rating.
Right.
Oh,
Send me a
1,000%.
message on this app.
$5 make me holla.
Yes. Okay, here's my judgment. Do not send dick pics.
Yeah, please
Period.
stop.
End of
Send a
story.
video.
Never.
And that's
Learn
why
the lesson.
he's married for 20 years.
Learn the lesson that Brett Favre didn't learn, or learn the hard way. the hard way.
Stop.
Okay. If it's out there, it's out there. Somebody has a copy of it somewhere, okay? Even if you send it to somebody who really enjoyed it and loved every second of it, it's still on the internet.
Yeah, that's what guys
don't
understand.
do it.
All those lascivious messages, including pics, all that thirst that you sent towards a woman, it's all good and fun when she likes you and you guys are sleeping together.
Yeah.
As soon as she goes on some podcast like mine, talking about you're a narcissist, then she screenshots all that shit and sends it to her friends and you look like a fool. That's what happens. Stop snitching on yourself. In general, but pics and also, it's like there's no positive for it. It really, like, there's no positive to
There's
do
no
it.
upside.
But I'm
My
saying
point
is,
is,
what if it's a
if you're
test
asking me,
drive on the dick pic?
listen. If you're asking
You know
me,
what I'm saying? I said
no.
the test-
If you're asking me for a pic and I asked you to go out with me or go on a date with me and you don't go on a date with me, you just wanted attention anyway. So like that's my point. It's like I don't want a girl to send me nudes. I want a girl to come over nude. There's a difference. You guys understand?
I don't want to see your step one.
Live in real
I think
time.
that like
Putting the pin in it.
ends
It's like
done.
a little like
What's the
screwdriver to a
pin
kid's
thing?
toy.